Let's be honest, how many of us actually sit at the dining table every single day? Most of the time, we grab a plate, plop onto the couch, and catch up on Netflix. So, the real question is, are you someone who religiously uses a dining table every day? If yes, then I wouldn't recommend a convertible dining setup. But if not, let me show you an idea that might make a lot of sense.
If you've seen the last project tour video I uploaded on our channel, you may already know that the living room in that project has two lounging zones. There's one seating zone on the right and another on the left. The one on the left is closer to the kitchen, and that's the one which transforms into a dining area when needed. The layout was a long, narrow, rectangular space, and our client wanted to use it in a multifunctional way with enough seating for casual conversations, a corner for lounging, a relaxed spot for reading, a minimum 4-seater dining setup, and TV watching. That's why we created two separate zones at either end of this long living area. One seating zone faces the TV and serves as the primary seating area for 4 people, while the other is tucked away on the opposite end, perfect for quiet, relaxed reading. So even if someone is watching TV in one zone, another person can enjoy a conversation or a good read in the other. Since they are not too close together, the noise clutter naturally reduces too. We used a convertible gateleg dining table, which is parked neatly in a niche which we intentionally created by leaving a gap between two tall storage cabinets. When folded, the table looks like a nice little console. We even designed it in a way so that when it's in the parked position, its depth perfectly aligns with the depths of the storage cabinets on either side, giving it a very seamless built-in look. Now picture a typical family gathering, one group in one zone and another in the other zone, which means you have two separate corners for independent, interesting conversations. And when it's time for dinner, the dining table, which is usually styled like a console at the side, can simply be pulled out, used, and folded back again. The convertible lounging zone also has very light dining chairs, so when the primary seating with its 4 seats is full and someone wants to join the conversation, you can simply pull over a dining chair from the other side. This adds an extra layer of flexibility to the layout. We also added 2 coffee tables, one long and narrow for the main zone and a smaller rounder one for the second. They share a similar material and design aesthetic, so they look like a cohesive set. This way, you can pair them together, keep them separate, or even swap their positions depending on your mood or need.
Compact spaces do call for versatile multifunctional solutions, but often in trying to achieve that, we lean towards fancy high-tech mechanisms, automated sliders, pull-outs, lift-up, hydraulic hardware, and so on. While they are very sleek and convenient, they do demand some care, gentle handling, regular maintenance, and just being a little extra cautious. Every client is different. While some may love the magic of the latest tech in interiors, others deeply appreciate simplicity done right.
Coming back to the layout, we've also strategically placed storage cabinets throughout the room to keep clutter at bay. At the center of the room, we've included a minimal puja unit. There are miscellaneous storage units flanking the TV, one of which functions as a dedicated bar and crockery unit, conveniently located close to both the dining zone and the kitchen. Fun fact, we even thought through a scenario where you might need a surface to prep a drink while the dining table is still in its parked position. So we added a pull-out tray inside the bar cabinet, allowing one to use that as a temporary prep surface. So, in a way, this one room functions in 4 different ways. One is 2 distinct lounging zones, each with its own coffee table. The primary zone features a TV unit nestled between a long wall of storage cabinets. 2. Switch up the coffee tables if you need more table space on one side and prefer a clearer floor on the other, and you can easily swap their positions. 3. If you need an extra seat in the primary zone, just pull over one of the lightweight dining chairs from the other side. And 4. Move the smaller coffee table from the secondary zone and pair it with the main one, which will free up the secondary zone, allowing it to quickly transform into a dining area with a gateleg table pulled out from between the tall units. So if you're someone who prefers old school, classic, no fuss solutions, I hope this video is the nod you're looking for. Sure, it takes a little effort to move things around, but there's a certain charm in having a setup that lets you play, experiment, and adapt based on your mood and how you're using the space at any given time.
Something versatile, simple, yet beautifully rudimentary.